We are live in Denver, Colorado, the hometown for the Nuggets for an Eastern versus Western Conference matchup right here. The Raptors swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. And Moutier is out with the injury. He'll be missed.
And you're right, Kevin. As bad as it's turned out to be, it tells you a little bit about his toughness that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, and credit the team for putting his long-term health first, because this guy clearly is a gamer, and I'm sure he's looking to get back out there as soon as possible.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Denver leading by 8. Outside Curry. The pass to Lloyd. Denver passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. The drive by Lowry. He used that pick to get in close. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Jokic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Carroll with a screen on Harris. Pass to Maverick. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. A stupendous finish in traffic. Here's Harris. Last time out he had 13 points. Right wing. Barton dishes to Laverne. He feeds it to Chandler. A minute 50 left in the first. The layup missed. Joseph the pass to Maverick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. Number 1, the Raptors.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
That free throw good for Maverick. Nurkic checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Maverick. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Chandler with another miss. Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Joseph. Here's Powell. They get it back. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver in the lead. Here's Barton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Chandler is screen. On the wing, Harris. Feeds to Laverne. 5 on the clock. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Joseph with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Harris. Here's Barton. Harris outside. On the wing, Chandler. A three-pointer is right on target. Chandler's got his first 3 points of the game. Raptors trail by 7. They set the pick. Now here's Joseph. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Deep two from Carroll. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Chandler and Gallinari are the forwards. Then it's Curry. And it's Lloyd in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Chandler. The rebound by Patterson.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense. But in that game, they were just a bit over the top. And it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball.
The drive by Lowry. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Curry passes to Lloyd. With his first shot attempt. Nice D from DeRozan. Raptors trail by 7. To the left side wing. Here's Ostrovsky. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
He's yours. He's yours.
Mavericks got 5. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. There's the screen. To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. MyCareer comes in for Patrick Patterson. Powell is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Powell, the pass to Maverick. And he converts the layup. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, Harris. And again, Denver no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes to Maverick. No one near him. Laverne grabs the miss.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings had a nice performance. He had 9 points and added a few rebounds as well. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Here's Powell, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you.
The Raptors making a change here. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Raptors. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Freak really making a difference here.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Maverick in at the 3. Nuggets trail and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same. And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Gallinari a screen on Lowry. Curry kicks to Gallinari. Here's Fareed. The baseline jumper goes down. Fareed's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Valanciunas dishes to DeRozan. Another shot, can't get the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. They set the pick for the lead, and that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kicks it to Gallinari. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That free throw good from Kenneth Fareed.
It's been a good game for Fareed. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. And Toronto also making a switch. Rambo, he's checked in for Patterson.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And it's Gallinari missing. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Barton. And another miss by Denver.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
1:32 left to play in the third. Gallinari wide open, hits it from 3-point range. Gallinari's got 9 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now on the court, your very own Nuggets dancers. Let them hear it.
He's checked in for the Raptors. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson.